What up, guys? Noct here, bringing you another tier list meme. Outdated and whatever. This time it's going to be on World War II weapons of major powers. And when I say major powers, I am not including France and Italy this one because there's already a lot to cover, and mainly because they're not major powers. I mean, who are we kidding? I mean, sure, France did a lot in World War II. You can technically say Italy did too, but I mean, yeah, no, I'm sorry. So instead of using a meme list that you find online, I decided to kind of make my own. Um, Meme tier is basically like things that I think are like a legit meme for weapons, like they're iconic, and like the rest of them are just personal preference. Also, disclaimer: I'm not a gun expert or weapon expert at all. The only guns I really ever shot were 22s, airsoft guns. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Never really got to shoot anything else. I was going to shoot some World War II guns when I was visiting my girlfriend, but COVID and shit. So yeah, but well, we might as well get started with the first nation, Germany. There we go, much better. Nice, nice and small. All right. So the first gun we're starting with is the Luger. Um, it's an iconic pistol. More transparent. An iconic pistol. Don't know what issues it had. It looks nice. I'm pretty sure this was made. Didn't they have parabellum Lugers in World War One? I'm pretty sure they did. I don't know. Just it looks aesthetically pleasing. You could say I wouldn't really say it's a meme gun, but you see it all over the place. I'd say this is a good looking gun. Most of this is just going to be based on aesthetics, by the way, not really performance. Like I said, because I'm not a gun expert. Okay, then we got the Lothar P38, which I'm pretty sure was the more mainstay German sidearm. I mean, like, doesn't look bad. Kind of got that Luger barrel and whatever the hell you call that muzzle shit. I don't know, sight going on. Um, but I mean, I kind of feel it's meh. Like it's neither good nor bad. Then we got the iconic MP40, Machine Pistole Forte, um, which folding stock. You can use the mag as like a front grip. I've heard like some weird myth. I don't know if I believe it though that having too much tug on the front mag would eventually cause it to like jam. I don't know. You know the claim of that, whether or not it's real or not. But I mean, it's an MP40. Like, but I don't really think it's like that much good than the things that are going to come up. You'll see there's going to be lots. So it's a good looking gun. We got the FG42, which is a battle rifle. I think it was automatic. I'm pretty sure it was automatic. I mean, I could just check the wiki, but I'm not going to. Uh, I don't know what role this really played. I know Fallschirmjäger used it, but I don't know. What was this supposed to be like? Maybe a stopgap between an automatic, like a rifle, and like a light machine gun, I guess. But I mean, you will notice one thing. It kind of looks like those stormtrooper weapons. It does to me, anyways, because I think some of it was based off of German weapons. I mean, just because of that, it's yeah, no, it's gonna be good, just good, um, just good. Oops, don't want to go there. Then we got, oh yeah, oh this thing, oh boy, let's see, hang on, I want to make sure, yeah. So only 200 of these were built. Just trying to remember, and it's like it was like the first early designs of the STG, as you can see. Um, like I said, I could check the wiki again, but I'm not going to. I don't know if they ever saw combat. I highly doubt they ever did. I mean, maybe Germany threw them in at the end of the war. I'm not sure. Um, I mean, it looks kind of weird. It kind of looks like a skinny version of STG, but to me, it's just an gun. I should make these smaller. Just an gun, it's not really that great. Oh god, the iconic Sturmgewehr 44, MP44. Um, honestly, looks sexy. You could technically argue it's like the first assault rifle, even though it's not the first assault rifle. The first one was made by the Russians in World War One. I do know a little bit about this gun because I was looking into it. Trying to get an like actual one, like a real one, is difficult, and most of them are like reproductions or whatever, or just Frankenstein ones where they take parts from other ones. I do know that they had issues with the what do you call it? It's the spring that helps the receiver or whatever. That like I don't think it's on this one, but there's one where it's in the butt plate and that could like get jostled around or whatever. I would have been able to shoot one of these, except it was not in the same caliber as in 22, but it was still an STG, just not the same caliber or like power. It was just the look of it. But I mean, I wouldn't say this is meme tier, but in my opinion, it's an excellent gun because it brought upon one of the greatest guns known to the world. In my opinion, is the AK-47. Okay, so we got the Gewehr 1888. You may be wondering, why do I have this gun that was made in 1888? Well, this gun was brought out of armories or whatever and was issued to the Volkssturm, the People's Militia, the People's Storm. And they're like, here you go, use this against the Russians. And they're like, what? I'm using a gun that's older than me? You know, like, I mean, it's a good-looking gun. It's just, in terms of, like, having to use this, I don't know how this would conform for... Like, I don't know anything about this. It's just... I mean, I like it. It's just in terms of like you just getting handed this, it's gonna be meh. Like if I got handed that, I'd be like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Why can't I have an SG-44?" And then we got the Carbiner 98, Kurtz or K. Not really. I don't really like this finish. The light wood. I like the more darker. Actually, various countries had various licenses of this gun. Sweden, Finland. I think Poland had a somewhat similar version, but it wasn't the car. Romania, Hungary, whatever. I could go on. The bolt that's curved, I thought like the Card 98 was like a sexy looking gun, but because John mentioned like he doesn't really like curved bolts, it's started to like kind of irk me, and I'm like, yeah, I guess. I mean, maybe they did that to like cut down on profile, because right now I think the bolt's open, because if it was closed, it would be down. But I don't know. It's a nice looking gun, but I mean, I don't know. I think I like the straight bolts more, so it's gonna go in meh for me. Then we got the Gewehr. Is it Gewehr? Is that how they pronounce it? Whatever. Same automatic rifle. I'm pretty sure it was kind of gas piston powered or whatever like that. Standard looking gun, semi-automatic. Kind of, more modernistic, I guess. Not really modernistic, but I mean, I think it's great. I think it's a great gun. It looks nice. I like the little clip. Looks cute, like a carbine, but with a car. I don't know. And then we got the People's Assault Rifle, which was a last-ditch weapon that was made. Like I said, once again, I can read the wiki, but I'm not going to. I don't know how this thing performed, but I can guess it probably did not perform well. It was just something to shoot bullets. So, I mean, given that, I mean, it's a good-looking gun for a stopgap gun, but yeah, no, it's gonna be an kind of gun. Then we got the MG34. I mean, iconic gun, kind of skinny looking. I don't think, did the barrel ever burn out? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know much about it. I mean, it's nice looking. It's the MG, the MG34. That's gonna go great. I think it looks great, but I'm gonna be biased to the next one, MG42. Now this gun, Hitler's buzzsaw. Interchangeable barrels you could easily swap out. I think. I'm pretty sure changing barrels were not that hard, just a little time consuming. I mean, these, like, this kind of, not this exact variant, but the kind of same style still exists today. The German army still uses. I can't remember what they call the designation, but it's quite similar to this. Israel actually used a bunch of these when the formation of the state happened. They had it on vehicles and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure they did away with them for American-made stuff. I'm not sure, but this gun is memed here. This is gonna be like one of the first memed here guns because it just goes. Nah, I don't know. I can't make machine gun sound, but I mean, come on. You hear like take out that 42 or whatever. Now I actually have grenades now. The Stella hand grenade. I don't know. I'm not really good at pronouncing German shit. With a weird pistol in this picture, but whatever. It's a stick grenade. I'm biased towards stick grenades. I think stick grenades are better because they're heavier and probably more bulkier. But I mean, like, you can fucking huck them, and I don't know if you could. I don't know if you'd want to use it as a club. I mean, this one's from like what 20s, but still, I mean, it's great. It's great. It's a great grenade. I like the look of it. It's sexy. And then we got the Flammenwerfer, even though I don't have a picture for it. Oops, I don't have a picture for it. Give me a second. I'll find one. Wait, wait, what? That's what it looks like? Look at that. God. There we go. I mean, it's a flamethrower. What do you expect? It's a tube that dispenses whatever type of fuel that they use and just... I'm not a fan of flamethrowers, really. Not really. Oh, here we go. That's not a very good one of it. The Einstoss Flammenwerfer? Flammenwerfer! Yeah, this is more what I'm looking for. God, yeah, there we go. See, here we get a good picture of it. It's like under the arm, and it would fire like a quick burst. This was a electric ditch weapon, by the way. And it would just like then you discard it. It was just like a shitty flamethrower that people would just jump out of a hole and use. Yeah, I'm sorry, this sucks. It looks like a fucking nightstick. Like, it's stupid. It's so stupid. Like, okay, then we got the Panzer Shrek. I'm pretty sure this thing was made because the Americans had their bazooka. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure the Germans were developing this before. But I mean, it's got a nice shield, and I guess the only purpose of it is to shield you from like the blast. I wouldn't say it was strong enough to take on incoming small arms fire, but yeah, I like the look of it. It's an iconic weapon. So it's gonna go into my excellent category. And then finally we have the Panzerfaust, which they had many different kinds of these, and I'm pretty sure it was just like the first RPG. Relatively easy to use. They usually just, I think, discard the tube afterwards, unless they had ones that weren't discardable until they changed it. I'm not sure. Volkstrom, used these things because they're just so easy to operate. Like, just fire. I think you could fire it in an arc kind of thing. I mean, it's iconic. But I'd just say it's a great weapon. And okay, I'm going to clear all of this, and we'll start the Soviets. Alright guys, we're back with the Soviet weapons. Let's get started with the Nagant M1895 revolver. I'm not sure if this was the mainstay firearm for, I don't know, Russian army or whatever, but I'd say it's common enough. It was used in World War I, so I mean it's a revolver, but I don't know. I don't really like the look of the Nagant. I mean, it just there are revolvers that are more sexy than it, so it's an for me. Then we got the Tokarev, Tula Tokarev, which to me looks very similar, a little bit, to the M1911, but it's like kind of rounded down a little bit. And I mean, this is a sexy looking gun, and iconic pistol with that fuck, what's his name? I don't know his name, but he's like a Russian officer or whatever. And he's holding it up. Maybe I can find it, but I'd say it's a great pistol. Yeah, right here. Right here. Right here. Alexei Gordev. Yeah, I can't pronounce that name. Oh, he died like moments after. Okay. We got the PPSH 41, which we also got the one with the freaking banana mag, but I mean drum mag looks best. And I've actually heard some things where drum mags that you try to find are kind of unreliable and they can like jam or like not fit properly. Like it's kind of hard to find these things. Plus, these guns are what, like 60, almost, yeah, about 80 years old. So like a lot of these weapons are like 80 years old. So nearly a century old. It's funny to think that like World War II almost happened a century ago. 20 years from now it happened a century ago, but like holy shit. It's crazy. But no, it's a good looking gun. I like the look of it. Burp gun. I would have been able to shoot one of these. It had a banana mag though. That's gonna go in. Excellent. I think it's excellent looking. I love it. I love that gun. Then we got the PPS. Yeah, it's like it's missing the H, but I don't know. I think this was to replace that gun. Maybe probably because it was lighter. I don't know if it had similarities. It's like I don't know. It's just I don't like it. it looks so it's just like a stick bug. It's an gun. I don't like it. It's kind of shit. And then we got the good old classic Mosin Nagant. Look at that beauty. It's sexy. I mean, there's different variants of this, but yeah, no, this was probably the most common the Soviets used. It looks sexy. I like that gun. I don't know if I would have been able to shoot some of these. I don't know if he had any, but it's a meme tier rifle in my opinion, for sure. Pretty much in all like genre of like World War II games or games with weapons and stuff like that you'll just find it. So, and then we got the SVT 40. I'm pretty sure it's also a semi-automatic rifle. It's kind of like I guess the Gewehr. I mean, it looks nice. I'm pretty sure you can still get these guns today. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of them, actually. Unless I'm thinking of a different type of gun that's similar to this, but I forgot the name of it. No, that's SKS, my bad. I don't know anything about guns. Good looking gun. Which, it's gonna just get good rank, because I just said it's good looking. We got the PTRS, or PTRD, anti-tank rifle. Not sure if it was ever used in a capacity as like the way you use it in World at War is like actual sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure you could use it. I mean, I've done it a bit in like Arma Liberation. Just put a scope on it and just shoot people from across the map. I doubt its effectiveness is that great. Besides like lightly armed vehicles, I don't know. The thing with like anti-tank rifles always made me just laugh. I just whatever. But I mean, it's iconic. It's good looking. It's hefty. I'm gonna put it at great. Then we got the Maxim machine gun. I mean, it's got a nice little shield. It's really low to the ground. It's got that World War I style, nice green. When I think of Soviet heavy weapons, I think of this gun. There's also, I can't remember the name of the movie, but there's a movie where there's like a bearded guy, like a big burly bearded guy shooting this, and he's going like "Ura!" Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Russian made. I think it's a great looking gun, great looking weapon system. Then we got the DP. Oops, didn't press that one. DP. I don't like it. It's got a weird disc on top. That's like the ammo. It reminds me of a Lewis, but like worse. I don't know how many rounds that could hold. I just don't like it. I don't know why. I mean, there's gotta be a reason why they did it like that. Probably to hold lots of ammo, but I don't know. Looks kind of Oops. Yeah, it's an Wow, none of the Soviet stuff ended up on Awful or Sucks yet. Okay, here we go. That's not a very good picture for it. Let me find a better picture of a guy holding it. The ROKS flamethrowers. There you go. I think it's literally like a Mosin that's been like hollowed out that can like well, not hollowed out, but like bigger tubes so it can shoot fuel. I don't know. People would think it's janky. I actually think it's kind of ingenious. It kind of just feels like something a communist would do. I'm putting it in good. Then we got the RG-41, which, oh my goodness, it looks like a can of soup. I wonder if anyone's trying to say, "Oh, look, soup," and then pull the pin, trying to open it, and blow themselves up because they're starving. I'm sorry, this sucks. It looks like a fucking can of soup. My God, that's ugly. And then we got the RPG stick, which I actually have an image here, which, doesn't that look like a Panzerfaust, like RPG kind of head? Like, it's an anti-tank grenade. Like, this was like their first anti-tank. Soviets didn't really have like anti-tank infantry weapons besides stuff they captured. That anti-tank rifle we've seen in this thing. I don't think they had any of their own bazookas and stuff that were domestically made, unless they copied the. No, they didn't. They just got Lend-Lease shit and captured shit. But I mean, why do the Soviets need that? They just use men and just mass amounts of armor. I'd say it's good looking. And that's it for the Soviets. So I'll clean up and be on next to, I'm pretty sure it's the United States. Okay, guys, we're back with the United States of America. Smith & Wesson, Model 10, revolver, which I don't know how integrated in service it was. I'm pretty sure, probably bigwigs. Like, I think Patton, did Patton have? No, I can't remember who had a Smith & Wesson that was pearl-handed. Was it Patton or was it Eisenhower? I don't know. It's probably Patton. But I'm pretty sure it's more like a general's pistol. Also, police service pistol. I think it's, like, as far as revolvers go, it's sexy looking, and I'm going to put it in great. I don't think it's just excellent, but I think it's great. And we got the iconic M1911. Sexy gun. I think it's 45 APC. Pretty sure my girlfriend wanted. I don't know if she wanted to get one or shoot one or whatever. I think she wanted to get one, and I know you can get ones that are not 45. And I think she shot one. She said it's got a good kick. I'm like, well, yeah, it's 45, but no, sexy gun. It's excellent. It's not quite meme tier. I'd say it's excellent. Then we got the good old Tommy gun, the Thompson. What's this variant? M1921. So used around Prohibition. Now, this is a good representation of it, but they ended up changing it so it was like an underhand kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but like not a front grip. And then they had just the stick mags. I don't know why they really did away with drum mags. Probably because they're big, clunky, and probably had some feeding issues with them. But I mean, iconic gun, iconic mobster gun, and like because it's this picture, it's going meme tier. It's going meme tier. And then we got the M3 grease gun, like probably used for tankers. Not sure if they ever used it in like a special forces kind of role. I don't know if this extends out or not. The stock, I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. I always thought it looked Then we got the good old Remington Model 31, which I don't have a picture here, so I got it here, I'm pretty sure. Not sure if this was like this mainstay kind of shotgun. They probably had different ones, but I just picked this one because I like the look of it. And my uncle, I think he owns, not this exact model, but he owns a Remington that looks almost like this. I mean, how much do you think they would have changed? I'm not sure, but sexy looking shotgun. I'd say it's a great looking shotgun. And then we got the M1903 Springfield, which I'm sure was the main staple rifle until it got replaced with the M1 Garand or Garand. However you pronounce it. I think it's Garand. But I think it's a great looking gun. Sniper rifle, kind of put a scope on there. I mean, iconic sniper rifle for U.S. forces. I'd say it's excellent. Then we got the M1 carbine, which I think was also maybe another alternative to like tank crew or just, I don't know, lighter weight carbine. I don't know. Like I shot a gun that was similar to this, except it was a pellet gun and it looked almost like this. and because of that, like, it doesn't really give me like the intimidation factor. I mean, I don't really think guns are made for intimidation, just practicality. But I think it's an gun. Then we got the sexy M1 Grand, and I only gotta say one thing: ping. Okay, ping. It's going meme because of that ping, that sexy ping sound it makes. Like, holy, so good. And then we got the M1918 Browning automatic rifle, which, as you can see right here, it says automatic rifle, right? Which self-loading hand, blah 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 blah, semi-automatic, blah blah blah, light machine gun, squad weapon, right? And John thinks this is an assault rifle. Now, you guys see in this, write down in the comments if you think it's an assault rifle or a light machine gun. You don't have to give him flack. I'm just giving him a hard time. I really don't care. Like, it could be like a mixture of both. Just the reason why I don't think it is because what really defines it is an intermediate cartridge, and that's kind of stupid. And when it first came out, I don't think it was fully automatic. I think it was semi, and I mean, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's a gun. You use it. And is it a good-looking gun? I think so. So it's going to go in great. Then we got, I'm not even going to read it because this is just the 30 cal. Which I think was just a lighter used alternative for like 10 crew and smaller machine guns to the 50 cal. And I mean, iconic, great. Then we got the 50 caliber, which ended up making some sexy guns nowadays. Excellent weapon. And we have the M2 flamethrower. It's an American flamethrower. It's just a flamethrower. Iconic flamethrower. Marines iconic flamethrower. I'm just saying random shit. It's good. It's good. Then we got the bazooka, which I don't honestly. Now I'm gonna say some sacrilegious probably, but I don't like it. It's just a stick. I mean, sure, you put a round in it and then you shoot it. That's the point. But I mean, the Panzerfaust has meat on it. I mean, I guess that could be its downfall because it's fucking heavy. But it's a stick, and the way I feel about sticks is meh. Unless it's my stick, then I feel excellent or meme because it's not existent. And then we got the M2 grenade, and iconic grenade. And what I probably should have said about grenades is it's a myth that you can pull out a pin with your teeth. You will fucking break your teeth if you try to do that. It's not as simple as you think. Like, sure, maybe you pulling with your thumb. If you've ever pulled a pin on a grenade, I've pulled a pin on a dummy grenade, which isn't quite the same thing. But yeah, you don't want to pull it out with your teeth. Your fucking hands are just as perfect. Unless your hands are full, then why are you trying to use a grenade? Meme tier grenade, because I think it's the iconic grenade. And let me just clear this out. And then next is United Kingdom, or United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. Alright guys, now we're on to Great Britain. Great Britain and Ireland, United Kingdom, whatever you call it. Doesn't matter, okay? You can call it whatever you want. You can call it God Save the Queen for all I care. So we're gonna start with the Webley revolver. It's a revolver that is a Webley. It's okay looking, but it's meh to me. That was pretty simply. We got the well rod. Yeah, it looks weird, but that's probably because it's a silenced pistol without a detachable silencer, I am very certain. And you cock it, and I think you load everything in the back, bullets in the back, I'm pretty sure. Apparently it's like one of the only pistols that could be movie quiet, quote unquote. Great. It's a pistol that's silenced. Cool. Sten. Pretty sure there's different versions, but I'm not gonna look for different versions. It's a Sten. It's not like an MP40, but it's still like a good SMG. And then we got the Sterling, which I don't know how many countries use the Sterling. It looks alright. It looks like a Sten, but sexier. I'm putting it at great, because I think it looks great. Then we got the Lee Enfield, which I think this is the number 4. or whatever, I'm not sure. It's the Lee Enfield. It's sexy. It's sleek. It's shiny. It's British. It's excellent. Then we got the Bren light machine gun, which is okay looking, but I think it's because it's got a weird banana mag and a weird grip, probably so you can carry it around. I'm so dumb. I don't know anything about guns. Then we got the Vickers. Whoa. Hold on, bud. 1914 called. They want your gun to get the fuck out of World War II. It's a World War II gun. I'm pretty sure that there's different. I mean, World War I gun. I'm pretty sure there's different variants that maybe brought it up to World War II standards, but nah, man. Nah, man. It's I'm putting the We got the good old Mills bomb frag grenade. Is it a frag grenade? I'm not sure. I'm just speaking out of my ass there when I thought it was a frag. Is it a frag grenade? It's a percussion cap time delay fuse. I don't know what that. What the hell is baritol? Okay. Kind of looks like a thick version of the American grenade. I think it's a meh. Then we got this one, which is the number 7070 grenade, which is phosphorus. And I'm sorry, but doesn't this look like an aerosol cannon or something? I'm sorry. Oh shit, I lost it. There we go. Hang on. It sucks. I don't like it. It's also phosphorus. I don't know what phosphorus. Doesn't phosphorus like melt your skin or like blind you? Why? Why, Britain, would you do that? Do you use this against the natives? Is that what you're doing? My goodness. Okay, we're gonna clear this, and now we got the final ones, which is Japan. Okay, guys, we are back for the final one out of the relevant major powers. I feel they're relevant because fuck you, that's why. Japan. This is not actually their flag. This is the Imperial Japanese Army flag, or the battle flag. Their actual flag is just the sun. People, don't realize that it's just the sun. It's always been the sun. They've had the sun since unification, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. But it's not this one, that's for sure. Okay, we got the Gunto katana, which it's a katana. You use it to stab people, which the Japanese like to do lots of, is stab you, because they don't care if you're there to liberate them and show them democracy and say, hey, you can't liberate Nanking so hard that a whole bunch of women just miraculously end up pregnant and massacred. Yeah, listen to the League of Nations. It's gonna be a meme because it's a katana. Okay, let's go quickly. Let's fire around this. We got Type 14 Nambu. It's a pistol. It looks weird. I don't like it. Looks gay. Big trigger guard. It is going down. This sucks because it sucks. I don't like it. It's dumb. We got, oh, what the fuck is this? This is a tumor pistol. My goodness. Japan. I knew your most of your stuff was gonna be bad, but holy fuck. Okay, this sucks. We got the Type 100. That's a really bad picture for it. Hang on, let me just wait. Is this just one picture or two pictures? I can't tell of that. Just one picture. I mean, reminds me of the German MP, whatever it's called, 28. Kind of, I don't know, maybe like the Italian one that I can't remember. Guns. It's a good looking gun. We have the Type 99 Arasaka. It's an Arasaka. It looks sexy. Put a bayonet on that and stab me, because I am sold, because it's an excellent gun, and I wish I had one. Then we got the Type 96 light machine gun. Japanese machine guns are shit. Look at this thing. What the fuck is that? This looks like an Italian-made gun. I guess Japan and Italy are swapping design ideas, and they're both bad. Japan is like that nation that had bad guns, but didn't give a shit, and just kept fighting. It's an gun. Then we got the Type 99. What the hell? This looks like a Bren. Not really. It has a... Why would you have a bayonet? What? Are you going to be charging people with a light machine gun? It's because of that. It's awful. What? No. Why would you do that? You're supposed to be suppressing the enemy, not Japan. You're using the wrong doctrine. Now we got the... Oh boy, we got the lunge mine. You know, the mine that you use to stab a tank and be like, you die now. Wait. Oh, it's used by Vietnam? Oh my goodness, this is... Okay, just because it's used by Vietnam... Oh my... It's now memed here because of Vietnam. Oh. Though pretty sure kills the user. Like, 100% sure. Then we got this thing, which is just a Japanese flamethrower. Kind of redundant when you're kamikazing people. And, I don't know, I don't think you would have been able to use a flamethrower that effective when you're the one defending all your shitty islands. Though I'm pretty sure they attacked a few islands. Like Guadalcanal? I don't know. I'm not really... I don't really know. It's meh. I think my brain is dying right now. Then we got the Type 97 automatic cannon. When you have a automatic cannon that was made in 35 and tanks are like better than... Oh my god, look at this image. No. Just because of this image, it sucks. Sorry. Then we got the Type 97 hand grenade. Japan loves using their hand grenades to blow themselves up. It's like a mixture between a Russian grenade and an American grenade. Kind of. Not really. It's a great grenade. Then we got this thing that ended up in Road to War. It's like a... What do you call it? Apparently it's a rocket launcher. Yeah. I don't know the success of this thing. I don't even know numbers. How many were... None? Wait, there's no variant story. Wait, 3,500? Yet I don't remember ever seeing these in footage, besides the footage that I'm looking up right now. It's good. And then we got, wait for it, the best guns ever, the National Defense Rifle, the guns that Japan was making in case the Allies invaded Japan. Look at this. Aren't you scared of the box cutter-like appearance? We will fight for the Emperor until we die. This is going to be memed here awful because it's... Look at this. This looks like a Fallout pipe pistol. I mean, they were thinking well ahead because it's Fallout. It's going to be meme. That's it. That's it for this video, guys. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to tell John that is the BART an automatic rifle or an assault? Sorry, it is an automatic rifle. If it's used as a light machine gun or an assault rifle. After this, I'll be doing France, Italy, Poland, Romania, and a bunch of other little guys that wouldn't quite make it to Major. That's it. Bye.